there's no better time than right now to curate a really good, cozy, gourmand, and comforting hygiene shower routine. I love this time of year. I love decorating with you guys, shopping, making cozy vlogs. It's my favorite time of year, especially for YouTube. So I picked up a few new launches, but I also just wanted to go over some of my favorite body care items that I just love layering my fragrance with. Starting with Lush, Miss Leah from Love Island like broke the internet with her shower and body care routine. She also really inspired me because she is a gourmand girly. I feel like she is president of the gourmands right now. I have a little bit of a sore throat, so I have my tea kettle going. You might hear that in the background. When I saw some of Leah's favorite perfumes, I was like, oh, she gets it. She is a gourmand girl. So I had to pick up some of her recommendations from Lush. And Lush just has such a special place in my heart. My mom, my sister, and I used to always love going to Lush. I believe the first thing that she had go viral is this Sticky Dates shower gel, which was sold out. They did have the large bottle, which was hard to commit to. It's $40. So it was between picking up the shower gel or the body spray, and I decided to go with the body spray instead. When I first sprayed it, I wasn't sure if I wanted to smell this photorealistic of like Sticky Dates. This is very gourmand, and I love gourmands. I was like, you know what, this could be really nice layered with some of my other fragrances. It's different and it will add a different type of layer. The Lush body sprays are basically like perfumes, and you get 6 ounces of them. But since they didn't have the smaller size of the shower gel, they gave me a little sample. And I did find a really similar shower gel to this that smells almost the same, which I will mention here in a second. This is one of the sweetest scents I now own in my collection, but it reminds me so much of fall. If you like the pumpkin pecan waffles from Bath & Body Works, I feel like this is a more wearable version of that without it smelling too much like a candle. It just smells like a very dense, sticky caramel cupcake. Her other viral item is this Super Milk Conditioning Hair Primer. It's an almond, coconut, and oat milk hydrator that seals in moisture into freshly washed hair. Browsing the store, I was confused by them naming this a primer. I thought it was like maybe a heat protectant, but it's basically just a leave-in conditioner. When you walk into Lush, it has such a strong scent that in store I couldn't really smell this. So at first I only purchased this body spray, but once I left the store, I could smell it a lot better. So I went back and I ended up purchasing it. I'm gonna use some right now. This is super viral on TikTok, but I hadn't seen anyone talk about it. So I was a little thrown off that there is this prominent lemon scent to it as well that doesn't really remind me of milk, but I guess the lemon is good for adding more of like a sheen and shine to your hair. And I like this. I feel like this is something that will get you lots of compliments. It's like a good out of the shower scent. Leah said in her TikTok that she puts this all over her body. So yeah, this is good. The day that I went to Lush, once I left the store, I went over to Sephora and I was like, what would layer well with this? And I tried on one wrist Angel Share from Kilian, and then on the other wrist I tried Apple Brandy. And you guys, Apple Brandy is such a good like apple pie, like rum gourmand, and it smelled so good layered with those. So now that is definitely on my fall fragrance wish list. My body spray heavy cream from Fleur came in the mail, and you guys, I was so excited for this, but I just want to warn you guys, I feel like so many brands are realizing if you market a fragrance with baked goods or something really gourmand, they sell very well. And yeah, this sold out, and when I saw it come back in stock, I was like, oh, I need to get my hands on it because everyone's loving it. And I feel like I was swindled with this. This should have been called coconut cream or something else, because this smells like a really cheap coconut body spray to me. It says a decadent sweetness, playful, sugary, yet irresistibly elevated. Heavy cream is a confectionery delight. I do get the confectionery vibe, but with coconut. A swirl of whipped gourmands comes alive, bright citrus and luminous florals. So it says velvety, heavy cream, sweet, silky, yet light as air. It is like a light, airy scent, but it's coconut. The only thing I'm getting other than coconut is a really cheap vanilla candle. So I just want to put out the warning that I've been seeing this all over TikTok, and you can buy it on TikTok Shop. I'm like, are people just saying that this is good because they can get people to buy on TikTok Shop? I don't know. If you're into coconut, you might really like this, but I just don't understand why they didn't call it coconut cream instead. So that's my 2 cents on that. There's something about Bath & Body Works in the fall that's just so festive and comforting to me. So I picked up a few shower gels and a lotion and some soap. I had so many fall soaps left over from last year, so it was good and only picked up 2. I picked up White Pumpkin and Vanilla Romance. White Pumpkin is one of my favorite fall scents, and I just like how clean and simple this packaging is. So this is gingered white pumpkin, caramel glaze, and warm blended spices. And there's something about white pumpkin that just feels really cold but comforting at the same time. Usually I don't get perfumey scents in soaps, but I thought that I would just keep this in my bathroom and have this as like one more layer to my body care routine. So it has fresh cardamom, vanilla absolute, and captivating woods. And this is just like the epitome of a very modern 2024 vanilla. It reminds me of like Vanilla Vice, like the Billie Eilish perfume, KIEHL'S vanilla, Burberry Goddess, that kind of vibe. And then I picked up a bunch of body washes as well. These were on sale for, I believe, $4.95. Always wait for Bath & Body Works to have their sales because it's just not worth it to spend $20 on a Bath & Body Works shower gel. Usually I avoid these gel body washes, but Pumpkin Swirl Cake smells so similar to Sticky Dates. If Sticky Dates is still sold out, or you just want a more affordable option, especially when these are on sale, this Pumpkin Swirl Cake smells so similar. It just has more of a prominent note of cupcakes, which I actually like a little bit more. Oh, it's so gourmand. So this smells like a really realistic caramel pumpkin cake. But just to compare the notes, Sticky Dates has caramel, benzoin, and sandalwood, while this one has pumpkin spice, caramel toffee, and creamy vanilla. Yeah, they both have a strong caramel scent to them, but this one just has more of a cupcakey scent. I feel like one of my favorite body care products from Bath & Body Works are their moisturizing body washes. These are so much better than the gels. So this is what their moisturizing body washes look like. They just feel so much better on your skin than the shower gels that they sell. Because these are so much more moisturizing, the scent actually like stays and sticks to your skin. Yeah, the first scent I got is this Milky scent. It has sugared oats and whipped milk. This is the scent that I think I expected from Fleur. I also got the matching lotion, and I just think this will be really good for layering, especially at nighttime. Really sweet, but it's a lighter scent that I think will mix really well with the shower gels. If you do end up liking one of the shower gels but you don't like how drying they are, this is really good for mixing in with them. If there's one you're gonna pick up, I feel like Vanilla Romance is so good. This is gonna layer so well with my other perfumes and be perfect for like date night or anytime you're going somewhere and you really want to create a scent bubble. I feel like Bath & Body Works just took all of the most popular vanilla scents and put it into their own scent. We're on the topic of shower gels. I feel like this Dove Shea Butter and Vanilla shower gel, I always see this on Instagram and TikTok. This is so clean. It almost smells like the original Dove. If you're trying to put together a really gourmand vanilla shower routine, I feel like there's much better shower gels to go with over this. On those days where I really want people to smell me, I like to make sure I use a leave-in conditioner that smells amazing. The Milky leave-in conditioner from Sol de Janeiro is so strong. I almost can't even wear it at night sometimes because it is so sweet and strong. It smells just like the original 62 body spray that's like a pistachio, caramel, and almond scent. Super, super sweet. And then once you get out of the shower, I feel like you have to have a really good moisturizer. The first two I have were in Leah's viral skincare routine. So probably my most used lotion is from EOS, and it's the Vanilla Cashmere. The first time I smelled this, I was so excited that this actually smelled like a real cake. It's so yummy. You get a lot of product. You get 16 ounces, and I love when there's a pump on lotion. It's just so easy to use when you get out of the shower. And then Miss Leah also recommended the KIEHL'S Creme de Corpse body cream. And I like this, but if you're looking for something solely based off the scent, I feel like you could definitely skip on this. It feels so good on your skin, and it creates a nice base for layering your perfume with. But I feel like for a fraction of the cost, you could just pick up the Tree Hut Vanilla Whipped Shea Body Butter. I like the scent of this a lot more. This one's good for layering any type of scent, but I feel like when you want to layer vanilla scents, this is just better. It's just like a really creamy, milky vanilla. If you want to spend the price range of the KIEHL'S body butter, I feel like a better option is going with the Mercier body butters. So I picked up the Amber Vanilla. Yeah, this one's mainly vanilla with a soft amber added to it. You get 12 ounces with the Mercier and you get 8 ounces with the KIEHL'S. It's just like small and expensive, so I just feel like this is something you could skip. Another important step if you want your scents to really project is making sure you're using an oil all over your body. I like to apply my oils on my pulse points and then mix them with my lotions. This is Vanilla Musk from NEMAT. It's literally just vanilla and musk. This is a really good dupe for Indult Tahoda, which is $200 and is the closest fragrance I've ever smelled to a realistic vanilla extract. Another really good oil is from this Arabian brand called Chocolate Musk, and this is just more of like a light milky chocolate scent. I have been on the hunt for a perfume that smells like the Too Faced bronzers, and this is one of the only scents that has come close. I've also tried Montel Chocolate Greedy. I've tried a few, but that one was too synthetic. It's hard to find a sweet vanilla chocolate that doesn't smell too synthetic. And this is always really cheap on Amazon. I don't know if they have this in stores still, but the Trader Joe's Brazil Nut is just a good dupe of the Sol de Janeiro for, I think this is like $9 or $10. And then my other favorite body oil is from the brand Frenshe, and it's called Cashmere Vanilla. I really like how it comes with this syringe. It makes application so much easier than rolling it on. And this is a vanilla with rice, musk, and amber, and I really get like, I don't know, the mix of amber with the rice, I feel like it makes it soft but like potent. If you're ever in Target, go smell this because it smells so good. So I just have 2 body sprays to go over, and then I want to move into some affordable vanilla perfume. 71 from Sol de Janeiro is my favorite gourmand body spray. This just smells like a macadamia caramel cookie. So this has vanilla, caramel, sea salt, and macadamia. I really like wearing this one to the gym, running errands, or any time that you're going to be around a lot of people and you don't want to be offensive. I also wanted to include Wrapped in Vanilla from Bath & Body Works. This has soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly cream. This just reminds me of Christmas time and baking sugar cookies, so this will probably launch again this year, and I feel like Bath & Body Works always launches way before the season, so this should be out very soon. And then for perfume, I went through my collection. I picked out 4 of the best affordable vanilla fragrances. Starting with Finery Sweet on the Outside. This is one of the best vanilla perfumes if you're looking at it from like a value standpoint, because this smells so expensive, and I think it's around $25. One of my friends I actually met on YouTube, Tori, she had messaged me I think around the time this launched, and she was like, oh, you would love this, and I went out that same day and picked it up. So I always love when you guys recommend fragrances to me. It smells expensive. It has Madagascar vanilla, tonka bean, smoke, and vetiver, but it's not too crisp. I purchased this around the same time that I had purchased the Billie Eilish perfume, and I ended up returning it because I think this is a dupe for that, and there's something in the Billie Eilish perfume that was really synthetic and bugging me, so I actually liked this one a lot more. So next I want to talk about Sweet Tooth from Sabrina Carpenter and Eclair from Lattafa. These are both very similar to the viral Bianco Latte perfume. That is like a niche caramel latte scent that went super viral on TikTok, and I think that one's probably around $200. This one's $25, and I think this one's around $40. So Eclair from Lattafa and Sabrina Carpenter, they smell so similar. Yeah, I want to mention this because they do sell this at Walmart. It's easy to pick up, and if you are looking, I like the one in the pink bottle the most. But if you like patchouli and you want like more of a mature scent, this one might be more up your alley. But this one has vanilla, praline, musk, white flowers, which I don't smell, caramel, milk, and sugar. Yeah, I pretty much just get praline, caramel, and musk. It's really sweet. and powdery. I almost wish it was a little less powdery though and more smooth and creamy. It really is good for a budget perfume, and if you've been eyeing Bianco Latte, go with this. I like the bottle of this a lot more as well. If you want something that smells more expensive, maybe go with the other ones, but if you want like a playful, mood boosting, just like really fun vanilla fragrance, Vanilla from Outtrimmer is $20. You can pick it up from Anthropologie, and it's so easy to wear. This is a really airy cotton candy type of vanilla scent, and I love this one. I feel like this is a good transitional vanilla fragrance because it works really well in the heat since it isn't too heavy. And then before we wrap up, since I mentioned Leah's body care routine, I also wanted to go over some of the fragrances that she recommended. She said while she was on Love Island, all the girls were borrowing her KIEHL'S vanilla perfume. I usually go for more of a sweet vanilla. This one is like a deeper brown sugar, almost like an incense type of scent. Yeah, recently I've been grabbing it for date night and mixing it with scents more. So this has amber, amberwood, musk, patchouli, brown sugar, tonka, vanilla orchid, and jasmine. I think I would have enjoyed this fragrance more if they left out some of that patchouli, because the patchouli almost makes it too dirty. I was so excited when I saw that she also loves Guerlain's Spiritual Double Vanille. It is one of the best vanillas I've ever smelled, but it is so expensive that I don't have it in my collection. I just have a little sample of it. Somebody was comparing these and said they're similar, but I feel like this is a lot more smooth and blended. I feel like it's almost like KIEHL'S 28 but without the patchouli, which makes it so much better. I'm trying to find a vanilla that is similar to Spiritual Double Vanille but not as expensive, and I feel like the best fragrance I've found is from Erin, and it is the Amber Musk perfume. Yeah, they smell so similar. It has musk, benzoin, ambroxan, one of my favorite notes, coconut, sandalwood, rose, and lily of the valley. There's like a little bit of florals in the background, but it's just like a really smooth, creamy vanilla. I discovered this when I was walking through Nordstrom. If you're ever in store, definitely get to the Erin counter. And yeah, this just smells like a warm vanilla hug. She also mentioned Killian Love Don't Be Shy in her video, but I feel like a better version of that is Oriana. It is like the most beautiful marshmallow scent. It has a little bit of raspberry and this like really soft, pretty sweetness. This is like the most feminine, yummy scent in my collection. If you guys are also gourmand lovers, please let me know if there's something you think I need to try out or add to my routine. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Mwah.